I am all about elevating things in the kitchen. I love incredible food. So I love buying these cheap boxed cakes and making something super special out of them. Today I'm using just the simplest vanilla boxed cake. Going to follow the instructions as are in the back of the box: 3 eggs, 1 cup of water, half cup of oil. And now I'm gonna add my own, which is some vanilla extract, and mix it all up. Add the boxed cake and then add a cup of shredded, unsweetened coconut flakes. You always want to use unsweetened things when you're adding into these boxed cakes because they're so sweet on their own. Once it is all incorporated, I am going to bake it as instruction follows on the back of the box. As long as my little toothpick comes out clean, the cake is done. I absolutely love these loaf pans. I will link them down below for you because I think everybody should have one in their kitchen. They come in packs of 2 and they're so easy to handle. Now let's get to the dulce de leche filling. I think I'm saying that correct. I've heard people say dulce de leche. I've heard people say dulce de leche. I don't know. I'm just gonna say dulce de leche. You need 1 box of that, 1 can. If you can't find the can, just make your own by boiling condensed milk for 3.5 hours to 4 hours, submerged completely in hot water. 2 tablespoons of butter, you're gonna melt it and then add this jar into it and just mix it all up. You can also add a little bit of vanilla extract into it and set it aside, put it in the fridge. Now your cake, let it cool completely. It is already delicious, this cake, but then you're gonna elevate it, make it even better. You need some pecans, that's optional, more shredded coconut, and your dulce de leche filling. Cut it in half. Use a better knife than I do because I'm Ellie. Let's just say that. And I'm gonna spoon some of it, not all of it, into my cake just like that and spread it. This looks and tastes like the most luxurious caramel sauce, but better. And it only cost me about $2. So if you can't find, again, just buy those carnation condensed milks and make your own. But I live near so many Russian stores and all Russian grocery stores have this, and it's easy for me to find. And spread more of that coconut on top of your cake and add more pecans to it. Ugh, the pecans are gonna come through in this cake, I promise you. You see, the cake is so soft, it just cracks easily. So handle it with care, my dears. And now we're gonna go ahead and cut them into 1.5 inch thickness of the pieces of cake. Because they are so soft, you don't want to cut them too thin because they'll fall apart, but you don't want to cut them too thick because they're so sweet and delicious that you will feel a little guilty eating a huge piece. Now you're gonna spread some of that dulce de leche on top of it again and dip it into that coconut flakes. You ever had Argentinian cookies called alfajores? I think that's what they're called. These taste incredible. These taste just like that, minus all the cornstarch. And you're gonna do that until all your pieces are covered in coconut flakes. Again, try to use unsweetened. You can use toasted, and voila, it is done. It is so delicious, incredible. And for $4, basically, this is what you get.